ask you no questions then.
I'm not. I'm gonna ask Jay. Like I said.
No, Jay, she cannot ask you no questions either.
Whatever.
You know what you like? I'm gonna refer you to your mentor.
You know what?
Kiweezy.
Trash.
I'm gonna refer you to your mentor. No, but for real though. Oh, it's 6:05. That's my time, y'all. 6:05. June 5th. That's my birthday, y'all.
Whatever.
No, for real. Hey, that means the Open Caribbean Kitchen is back open, so y'all need to be in there. 4735 Papa Level Road. That's 4735 Papa Level Road. Open Caribbean Kitchen. They open until 11 p.m. tonight, so make sure you go check out my boy.
What's your
Tell
favorite
him
thing
Key
to
sent
eat
y'all.
over?
My favorite thing to eat?
Yeah.
The ribs. The steak. The ribeye steak, far. Like, the ribeye steak meal's far. And then,
Jay, what about you? Because I know you be harming it, honey. I ain't never seen nobody harm
you like that Mac?
this.
Was that your first time getting a Mac?
That was the first time getting the Mac.
You liked it?
Yeah, I like the Mac.
I think that's one of my favorite things. That and rice. That's because I'm just a grain person.
Yeah,
anyway.
she always just eats my macaroni and cheese. She never let me have it by myself, you know.
Nah.
But that rice is fine. That rice and the vegetables, like, if you're vegan...
that was the last night.
That vegan plate,
was
yeah.
The first time
the vegan plate is on point. That's what people come and get. They just get those rice. They get 3 bars of rice and some vegetables, and they love it. So if you're a vegan or you don't eat meat, that's definitely the spot to come to get you some good food.
Flavors.
Nice and flavorful and healthy, you know.
Flavor flow.
For real. And we got special sauce. Everything got special sauce. So y'all make sure y'all come out there and check them out.
Ooh, I need to taste that sauce you was
Papa
talking
Level.
about for the cornbread. That's the sauce I want to taste.
I got.
Flavor flow.
I know. That's what I want.
Yeah. You know what? I got you. We can go get some.
That's where we going?
Yeah, we can go get
Okay,
some. We
so
can get
if y'all listen, we get off the air at 6:30. So if y'all are available at 6:30, then we gonna see y'all up at Caribbean Kitchen.
Yeah, make sure y'all meet us up at Caribbean Kitchen. We'll probably be there around like 7. Give it about 20, 30 minutes, get out there, but definitely come through.
Now, if y'all would have came through early, I would have been there.
You would have seen Jay Will because he was there earlier because he was getting his food. But listen, it's all right. It's all good. Make sure y'all come by. We'll go down there.
And
check out my
then
boys.
after that, we going to the office. So if you need a one-on-one, it's just perfect. Just need a
Yes, we need a one-on-one. Plus, we always, we make flyers, we make business cards, anything you need, you feel me, to help your business. Send us that money. We can help y'all do it. Watch. We're going to help them. Watch. We're going to help them take off.
Somebody.
For real, because a lot of people don't get nowhere with their business because they don't know how to promote. They don't know how to
Yes,
market.
you have to talk.
marketing
You have
sucks.
to talk about your business everywhere you go, even if you don't think it's applicable. You need to talk about it everywhere.
Right, because you never know who is that person that needs to know.
It
that.
needs to be that important to you that that's all you think about,
Right,
unless you got kids.
That's what I make
Then
kids.
you think about
You talk about trading every day. That's because trading is life. Like, people talk about
Like,
basketball.
ball is life.
Ball is life.
Ball is life.
Trading is life. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not trading, then
Dance
you
is
sleeping
life.
on yourself. What you say? Dance is life?
Dance is life.
Dance is life. That's Boca's life.
I need to go take a class. That's what I mean by being a student. I haven't been in the class in a
You haven't?
minute. Yeah.
And where can you take one at?
You can take one all over the city.
Well, I could teach you. You know, I got
Who?
moves. Who?
Neither one of y'all can teach me nothing about no dance, no rhythm,
Jay,
no
tell-
clapping,
Neither
stomping.
one.
nothing.
Like
Hey.
I said,
Nah,
I
I'm
can
just
teach it.
telling you just
Jay,
in
I
case you
didn't
even
say I
thought
could
about
teach
it.
it.
That's how we got moves. She got us messed
Moves
up.
to what?
I
Hey,
do-
we
I
was
do-
in Dallas. He
I
was
do
getting a
got
little
moves,
groove
though.
on in the club.
I do got moves though. I
Hey,
got
no,
moves.
for real.
I got moves like Mick Jagger.
Negative.
Hey, and I got moves like Mike. Go
Mike
Jackson.
Cool. Mike Cool.
Ooh,
Not
she said
Jordan.
She got that moonwalk on
Yeah.
solid.
Trash.
Make you say hee hee.
Ugly.
But for real though, it's all about.
Now that was the biggest entrepreneur right there,
Michael Jackson.
Man, who knew he owned a Sony or whatever it was?
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, he was killing it,
Yeah, that's wild.
killing it.
That's how
crazy.
old dude is, 50 Cent. Everybody hate him, but that man is an
He
entrepreneur.
got many monies. He can do whatever he wants.
Like literally, at one point in time, he on vitamin water. Now he's on
Mhm.
power. Like, and everything that he touches, it pops. So it's just like, you know, what you touch turn to gold.
Right.
Just don't,
Right.
depending on how you touch it. You know what I mean? Like your mic, bing,
My mic was gold when they knew I was walking in.
girl. So you try to say your mouth blessed? Yeah,
Get away.
She's
Okay.
spitting gold.
she's spitting gold. She got gold bars. You know what I mean?
Y'all
Man.
ugly.
That means we dropping gems on y'all. We down here at the studio. I keep saying the studio because I feel like I'm in the studio. I'm a rapper, y'all.
We are in the studio. We in the radio studio.
It's a station. That's the studio.
Right. Oh.
The studio is where you go rap and put your song down.
The studio is where you go dance in front of the mirror.
You're right. The dance.
I always say
everybody has their own definition of studio.
Perspective of everything. Let's go back to perception is reality, and perspective is perception is reality. Do you understand? I said that.
Yeah, but you said perspective.
No, it was a separate word. That's what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
Perception is reality. What is perception? Oh Lord!
Oh Lord!
If you want to, let me tell you the keys to being a good entrepreneur. You need to spell. You need to know you need to be able to spell. You need to be able to know your definitions. Okay? Because if you're not, I met your neck with it.
If not, you need to just get you a Mocha B because she's always on your neck and she'll correct you everything. She's like a human thesaurus.
Now, let me make sure I get this right before I talk
before
about.
You about to go, I'm about to be at your neck with it, so you make sure you get it right.
So, perception is reality. The way that people, I know it's gross, ain't it? The way, Please excuse me, y'all. Perception is reality. Perception is the way that other people think of you. It's perception. Okay.
So the way I think of you.
That is your perception of me.
Oh, okay.
Or my perception of me, my thoughts of myself.
So what's your perception of me? Nah. Go ahead, but I get what you're saying.
And then we have perspective. Perspective is, how do I explain this?
So your views on stuff, like your perspective.
On the same thing.
Yeah, so like a perception is someone viewing you, and then
they're very closely related. Like they sound very similar, and I think they are.
And this has similar definitions, but your perspective is like what you see, and then perception is what somebody else.
I think perspective is more like opinion, and perception is more like visual.
Yeah, maybe. I would agree.
I mean, like I said.
Anyway, what was you saying?
Interchangeable. That's all I'm saying. Perception is reality. You know what I'm saying? So, fake it till you make it. Make yourself believe it. Right. Because if you don't believe it, why should anybody else believe it?
Right. That is what I tell myself all the time. You feel me? If they don't believe in me, it's okay because I believe in myself. And if I don't make it with nobody else, I will make it with myself. You feel me? Like, it's all good. I don't need nobody.
Fake it till you make it.
Hey, sometimes you do gotta fake it till you make it.
But in a reasonable way, though. Like, don't go above and beyond trying to be out here looking like ballers of shot collars.
Right here when you're not.
And all your fun
trying to keep up with the Joneses and stuff.
Okay,
ain't paying child support, car note, none of that. They're just out here living their best life and can't afford to. Buying Jordans and Gucci belts and Fendi bags and YSLs and you can't afford that. You can't afford to live like that, so don't live like that.
So this is how to get rich in your 20s, because you don't have a stream of income at all or anything. Mm-hmm. So number one, you focus on creating one stream of income. Mm-hmm. Don't focus on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because your mind is going crazy trying to get all of them together. Right. Mm-hmm. Focus on one, get that accomplished. The second is build good work habits. The third is live below your means.
Yes.
Praise the Lord.
Oh my goodness.
Not above.
That is so big.
Live below.
Number 4 is believe in yourself for 100%.
Yes.
Alright. And then 5, quit shortcuts.
For sure.
You can't take a shortcut. There's not a shortcut to success.
For sure. You gotta take the long way.
It's a
journey.
And if you try and take a shortcut, success will knock you down and put you right back in your place.
Right. Until you learn it the way that it needs to be.
Yep. Yeah. I would agree on that because cutting corners is something you can't do. Like I learned, in the kitchen and over Caribbean and stuff like that, just cutting corners is one thing you can't do. Like people try to cut corners on life and just their job and what they do on a regular basis, and they don't understand that they're always missing something when they cut a corner. It's always going to be something that they didn't fulfill or didn't accomplish because you thought you was going to be able to just cut the corner and it'd be smooth. Right. But it don't work like that. Because life will come around and just bite you. Woo. Yeah, it hurt me, just bite you. And you be like, what just bit me? I'd be like, it's life.
Right.
You know, I told you about that life. It comes around and bites you because it will.
Sometimes, it says love comes around. I said life comes around.
You will not. Listen, y'all. We
listen. Can we take one more break before we off air? We got 15 more minutes, and I feel like I'm ready to rip my eyelashes off. So let me just get my whole life together.
All right, we're gonna let Boca get her life together. We'll be back in 2 minutes. This I gotta get my life together. I feel like I'm about to rub my eyelashes off. Hey, yo, it's your girl Kiwi. We taking a break from the radio right now, but we be back with y'all shortly. Just stay tuned. Hey, y'all, what y'all doing over here on my Facebook? You're here tuned in. Feel me? Up here 106.3. Listen, if you ain't doing that right now, make sure you go see my boy at Open Caribbean Kitchen. Food is fire. My favorite things is the steak, rib tips. They got Rasta Pasta. So if you're looking for Rasta Pasta, you just looking for some good Caribbean food, go check out my boy at Open Caribbean Kitchen. We about to be back on the earth. You feel me? Listen, if you ain't trading, then you sleeping on yourself. Trading is what opened this opportunity for us right now today. So listen, do what you need to do. Keep grinding. And remember, the only way is up because the bottom is too crowded. So we on our way up. You good?
Mm-hmm. Are we really going to get some macaroni? And can I really have some alcohol sauce?
Alcoholic sauce?
Yes.
It's like eggnog.
What is it? Eggnog and bourbon or something like that?
It's called Kuwash.
Oh, that's from Caribbeans.
Yeah, it's some stuff they make.
So, can you give me some?
Okay. I know it's that. It's in-house, so we can't sell it because he doesn't have a liquor license.
Oh, but I can have some?
Yeah, I got you. I know it's that. As long as it's still there, which it should, because he made a big thing for it. Okay. But yeah, it's supposed to go with the cornbread. You're supposed to dip the cornbread in it.
That sounds too good.
Dip, baby, dip.
Hey.
Dip, baby, dip.
Come on, dip, baby, dip. Hey.
Dip, baby, dip.
It's still dry.
Cotton candy, sweet as gold. Let me see that Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll.
Ready?
What we got to talk about for the last 15 minutes? Last 10 minutes or so.
A whole lot. I'm very full of something.
Right, because he came out of nowhere with that.
Right.
He was
like,
being stuff.
He was
like,
Exactly
and
what it is. Exactly what it is.
Alright, we would.
Alright. Power 106.3.
It's your girl Mocha B.
J Will.
J Weezy is what we call him because he wants to be like Beezy. Beezy and Keith Weezy.
Y'all silly.
Yeah.
So, listen, let me ask y'all this because we about to
wrap it up.
We about to wrap it up, like you said.
Well, let's end it with something good. What can we keep the people,
Oh, well, I was about to ask y'all a question.
Go ahead. What's the question?
I was going to ask you all, what is the worst part about being an entrepreneur? So, if we're going to talk about it, if we're going to talk about proper risk management, then what, we already talked about the good risk of being an entrepreneur, but what are the bad things about being an entrepreneur?
So, being an entrepreneur, I would say is hard because I don't get a lot of sleep. So, like they say, the rich don't sleep, so you feel me? I'm rich in my head, so I will not sleep until I get to where I need to go, And just as well as, like, another thing that would be bad about it is if the person that you're with doesn't have the same vision as you. If you are trying to be an entrepreneur on your own and your other person does not see your vision or doesn't help you create that vision or doesn't support you with that vision, that could definitely be something that is, like, very hard in the future to maintain. But I would definitely say lack of sleep is one thing we just don't get. And if you do get it, then you're not entrepreneuring right because
if you using your time wisely and you can sleep, then I commend you. Because I'm going to sleep when I need to sleep. I don't care. I'm telling you.
Okay.
But I'm also one of those people that's like, if I just do it, it'll be done. You know what I mean?
And
like,
I'm a
if I just wash these dishes, they gonna be done. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I'm more of a procrastinator, so it's just like I might not always completely.
Or how people be like, you cleaned up that room in 10 minutes because if you just do it, it gets done.
You know what's crazy?
What?
You talking about no sleep and all that stuff. I just read a little quote from Dr. Dre. You know what I'm saying? He said,
Dr. Dre,
Dr. Dre. I've gone 79 hours without sleep, creating. When that flow is going, it's almost like a high. You don't want it to stop. You don't want it to go. You don't want to go to sleep for fear of missing something.
Right, I feel that.
That's how I be about trading. Like I be like, man, it's London session. I know I'm supposed to go to sleep. It's 5:00 in the morning. I already been up since 1.
Yeah.
I know. Well, I already been up since whatever time that